announcement. If you would like a personal reading, I'll be doing those now. The link to my website will be in the description box below. If you would like more information about that. But there are limited numbers of the different types of readings that you can get, just because my time is also limited. At this time I'd like to ask you to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, or leave a comment if you find that this reading will resonate with you. Hi there, Taurus. Welcome to your August 2020 love spread. So to start with, you have the Devil card. In this depiction here, the two people have given in to their carnal pleasures. In the challenge position is the Page of Pentacles. That is presenting an offer. Pages are news. This is news of an offer. There's someone that you truly desire, and it's almost to the point of obsession, or you've been thinking about it obsessively. The basis of the spread is the Ten of Wands reverse. So you're still carrying this burden. In the recent past, we have illumination, seeing things from a different perspective. In your mind, on your mind, you want victory. You're trying to get over this obsession, this obsessive pattern. In the immediate future is the Tower. The Tower speaks of things being forced to change when we're in a stale, stagnant position. If we refuse to take action, to take action, sometimes the universe, or perhaps the lack of any action, is what causes the Tower moment to happen in certain situations. In your environment is the Five of Cups. Okay, so the drawings are a little bit different in this deck. This is the After Tarot. So normally we would just see, in the traditional Rider deck, we would see this guy staring down at the cups in sadness and guilt and disappointment and all those negative emotions. But if you look very closely, there's a man like drowning in the river, or being washed away. Well, the water represents our emotions, so being washed away by your emotions. I get that this is someone else, though, not because he's got his back turned to him, and he's paying attention to the spilled cups. So this is like, don't be so caught up in your, regrets over the past, that you become unaware of someone who needs your help. How others see you is the Ace of Pentacles. This speaks of stability. This kind of looks like a scarab beetle, but I don't know if that's exactly what they look like. It kind of also just looks like a regular beetle. But in this depiction, the pentacle has come down to earth. So this speaks of like manifestation, like things that were in the ether for you finally coming to pass. This speaks of abundance, prosperity. It also speaks, I'm getting the sense of legacy, because in Egyptian mythology, the scarab beetle represents like reincarnation, eternal life. In your hopes or fears, you have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords represents disappointing news. It's often called the spying card, like spying on somebody's socials. Since it's in your hopes and fears, there's either something that you don't want to tell someone, or there's news that you're anticipating, but you're also kind of like nervous about it. Like you don't know if it's going to be good news or bad news. Want the news. In the potential outcome, we have the King of Cups. In this deck, he is pouring his cup out into, I guess, the ocean. He's sitting on a throne in the middle of the ocean. To clarify the Devil, you have the Three of Coins. This is collaboration. Some of you, if you do have addictions, this is seeking professional help, perhaps counseling of some sort. Page of Pentacles for Taurus. The Page of Pentacles clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. So this is taking your time, weighing things thoroughly before making any moves. The 10 of Wands reversed is clarified by the Hanged Man. So you're beginning to see things from a new perspective. You have the Hanged Man twice. The Hanged Man is clarified by the Empress. This is abundance, fertility, the Divine Feminine. Yeah, you've been having a little bit of anxiety over this entire issue. You do want victory, but there's fear that you will not be successful that's in your mind. The Tower is clarified by the Two of Pentacles. Of course, the universe is bringing in the Tower because you have been unable to make a decision. The Five of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Swords. So this is disappointment, sadness, guilt, regret, a painful ending. The Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Eight of Swords. Others see you as prosperous and capable of creating stability and wealth. But you're not so confident in that matter. Swords is clarified by the Queen of Cups reversed. This is the card of Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Spices. So you Pisces out there are quite spicy. The Queen of Cups reversed speaks of like this cap falling off of the cup, and then the emotions would pour out. Traditionally, if she's upright, then she has a tight lid on her emotions. This speaks of letting those emotions, basically what the King is doing here, like letting those emotions flow freely. Or it could be, yeah, with the King I get more of a sense of like dumping it out, like making a decision that you don't want this anymore, because the King has other ships coming towards him. To clarify the King, we have the Ace of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. Advice from Spirit is the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. So just a subtle reminder that this is your moment to shine. From the romance angels, your advice is that someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. There's some sort of deception going on. This could simply be not being true to oneself or fooling oneself. Your advice from Archangel Michael is innocence. The prayer reads, Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see that all of your qualities of pure love and light are reflected within me and all others. Help me embrace my God-given innocence so that I may be at peace. Taurus, this reading speaks of wanting to overcome some sort of obsession or addiction. You don't feel confident in your ability to do so. But if no action is soon taken, then it may result in the tower coming down. You're being also warned to pay attention to how your apathy can affect others. Others who might need you, who might need your help right now. Someone is not being truthful with you, or you're not being truthful with yourself. You're wishing for information so that feelings can flow. You may be overthinking the situation, or that may pertain to the deception from the romance angels. Taurus, that has been your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, the link to my website is going to be in the description box below. I'd like to ask you at this time to like, comment, share, and subscribe and help me grow my channel. Thank you. I'll see you back here next month.